And we are back with another episode of Hacker's Memory. I'm joined by...
What's up, nerds? I'm Kohga Nightbane.
Yep. In the last episode, we did some of the side...
Side quest.
Side quests, yeah. I was about to say side...
Commissions.
Yes, commissions. God, my brain is a little out of it right now. So, yeah, in the last one we did By the Nose and Ghost Mixer, and then I read Disappearing in the Elevator. I'm like, wow, talk about creepy.
Yup, let's go and dive right in.
The client is waiting at K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say.
I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here.
No issue. What seems to be the problem?
Welcome! Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing.
A missing person? I mean, have you filed a report to the police?
Something tells me they wouldn't believe her. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances?
From your case file, yes.
It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. Remember, kids, always take the stairs. You're worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. This lady's got her priorities about.
She does.
Oh, so it's not me you're worried about.
Yeah, Rico?
Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. The urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator.
That's strange.
I know what you're thinking, but this is a matter for the police, not a hacker, am I right?
For the most part, yeah.
We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. The police said she's probably just run away from home and staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right?
I mean, as long as you say you're unable to get into contact, you would still have to file the missing persons report. Like, they might not look for them, but they would at least have a report on standby.
They're wrong! She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. They must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. I wish they'd stop treating me like a kid. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me.
Who's he? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said, let's go to the arcade on the fourth floor. So we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her. Let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You're right. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico. What happened next? Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something... Oh, this cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something usual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? Excuse me. The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog in here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got closer to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? You've been keeping a pet dog here?
Sounds like Black Gurumon.
Of course not. You're here every day. You'd know. That's true. No, we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared, but my sister petted it, then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor to find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building and ended up calling me in tears. Sachan, let's not talk about that right now. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but when the lights came back on and the door opened... Then what? The lights in the corridor were on and there were people in the corridor and the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachan and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog. You don't believe me? Just like the police?
I promise I'll solve this case.
Thank you. You're such a professional.
Such a big word.
You're so smart. I can think of 2 possibilities. Mysterious disappearance related to the occult, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. Probably best to start with the most realistic one.
Yeah, the occult.
The occult. The reason I hired Hudie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system.
Sure thing.
We both had the exact same thought.
I mean, it's a Digimon game. The occult is more realistic than the power going out.
Which is hilarious for something that's called digital monsters. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day.
Yeah, but you're not a girl, so... What's to worry about?
I don't want to end up cursed or something. Wonder if a curse is only half as bad if 2 people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. Take a shot every time this guy says cursed. What are you whispering about?
Your boss is a nut.
Oh, nothing! How about we retrace Rico and her sister's steps? It might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. One second. Excuse me. Start by going down the 1st floor and getting in the elevator.
We should go to the gotcha machine.
If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you?
Sure thing.
Okay, let's do it. Are you going too? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. I have to go. To get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No, wait, I mean to save Rico's sister. Okay, I usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. But make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. All right, let's go.
Ooh, the Digiline. What we got? What we got? What we got? One case found. Okay.
Is this the elevator you took? What other elevator could it have been, my dude? Yeah. Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system.
Sure thing.
You find the power switch, and so you just start flicking it on and off. What did you do next, Rico? We pressed the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat coding game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Do you remember which order she canceled them in? She did the 2nd floor one first. Press the 3rd, then 2nd, then the 2nd floor 3 times, then the 3rd floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop boop bop beep beep bop boop bop boop beep boop bop boop bop bop.
Well, that was weird.
This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking?
Looks kind of normal. There's something about give me... Okay, I'm not reading that. Oh, okay. So we're dead.
Having fun? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. We might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot?
We're not gambling.
Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. Doop, 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 doop. Yes, because what could go wrong? The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor we just came from. But something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we are with you this time. Crux, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico.
Did you line again? Get some rest and recover.
Excuse me, hang on a second. Excuse me. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. It's so strange. The place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted.
It is strange.
It looks exactly the same as... It looks like exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Crux, let's head for K Cafe.
Okay. The hell? What's that terrifying howl? Sounds like it came from K Cafe.
I did not hear a thing. The door won't open. What's going on? Shall I smash it?
Try
Ah, you coward. You do it. If it won't open, I give you permission to smash it. I'm not completely sure it's my cafe, but it looks like it. In any case, don't hold back.
Sure thing.
Just boots the door handle. Well, this is not the cafe.
Yeah, this looks like a digital space.
This isn't K-Cafe.
We're in a digital space. We're in what's called digital space. You guys get out of here. I'll try to take care of this.
Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you.
Will do. Let's see.
Lunamon, Tokomon, guard them with your lives.
Seedramon, let's kill everyone. Well, that was a waste.
It happens.
Chest. Sand guard. Escape.
There you go.
So... Okay, there wasn't a, okay. First attack. Could not escape. Well, you guys, double up. There we go. Escape first. Yeah. Go on up. Okay. Grab this. Escape. Open the chest. Farm development kicked.
Ink! What's that?
That's a Digimon.
That's a Sanglopemon. You're gonna be in some trouble against this guy. More intruders. I can't get a moment's peace.
It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go.
Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Arrgh!
Alright. Boom up.
But yeah, no, you might be in some trouble with this guy.
Oh no.
Well... have fun.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Let's bring out Lunamon for the, Okay, so it just upped its speed after I brought its speed down. This might be one of those days where oof.
So yeah, you can see why he's such a problem.
Yeah.
It's specifically his. If he ever hits you with his sticker blade, that's when you're in trouble.
Yep.
You say Knuckle.
Yeah.
It's your best and quite possibly only chance against him. Well, there's Seedramon.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, you might get a party wipe here.
Yep, which means we'll have to
Well, actually, if that does happen, then you can pull a bunch of vaccine Digimon and swap out some of your datas for this fight.
Yeah, I think I have a couple in my
So, do we want to pause this recording here and
let's
be a little?
Yeah,
Well, there it is. Yeah. Sticker Blade's a death sentence for your team.
Yep. Yeah, well,
Yeah, no, you did not stand a chance.
Yep. Alright. So.
Game over!
Yep, so with that,
Yeah, give us a minute, guys. We'll be right back at this fight.
Yep. Unpause the recording.
Alright, let's do this. You can't make this shit up.
Jesus. Right when we wanted to, Okay.
Right.
So
I thought the game was going to be generous and skip the dialogue, but no. Alright, so we've got some new Digimon. This team was designed specifically with Sanglopemon in mind, and I think we're gonna do well. Raptor Dramon, that's Fanbymon.
Yeah, so Fanbymon became Raptor Dramon. We had a toy Agumon that we could convert from data to Digimon. As same with the Boyomon, we use some like of the Brave EXP stuff to.
Yeah. We digivolved him up to Birdramon, so
Yeah. We then,
theoretically speaking, we're ready for this.
Yep, we gave him some more levels, and
so yeah, we're gonna give this we're gonna try this, and hopefully we're gonna do a lot better.
yeah. So
Let's get digital.
Beedramon's going to stay as Raptormon.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, see, that's
Bambimon.
so much less damage, even on Toy Agumon. Alright, let them have it! I would use Burst Flame. Because Meteor Wing is an attack also. Burst Flame will actually do more damage.
Yeah.
This is still going to be a bit of a drag-out fight, but...
Yeah. Heavy Strike.
Nice!
And then,
Plastic Blaze!
yeah, why not? Decrease his intelligence. Make him stupid.
Uh-oh, Sticker Blade!
Flame Burst. Miss.
Wah, wah.
Alright,
What's Ambush Crunch?
Amber's Crunch, 90, neutral.
I would say use Ambush Crunch if it has a higher crit rate.
Yeah. I was thinking of the Heavy Strike, since that one says it never misses, because watch, this might miss. Okay, it didn't miss.
Yeah.
Make him stupid.
I don't think we will.
Uh, 25 fire. Mystic Flame! Or Burst Flame.
Yeah, you were thinking of Ho-Oh.
Yep. Dude, okay, so I know, like, a lot of people weren't really a fan of the Let's Go games. Like, I know you didn't like the Let's Go games just because of the catching style, right?
Well, no. Here's my deal. I get why the catching style is the way that it was, and for what it's worth, it wasn't a terrible idea. It just needed. I've said this several times in the past, but it needed, like, I want to say, let's see. Yeah, it really only needed the Versus Seeker and a means to, like, actually battle wild Pokemon.
Yeah.
If it had just those two things, I would call the Let's Go games a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Also, look how easy that was.
That was so easy.
The triangle matchups really freaking matter in this game.
Yeah. No, because, like, I would say, like, if they added if they made, like, a Let's Go to Johto.
Yeah.
And that's all. And
how could I lose?
That's all the name would have to be. Let's go to Johto.
Yeah, honestly, let's go to whatever region.
Yeah, and all they have, and they don't even need to, like, do, like, the partner Pokemon like they did for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They don't need.
Although I would not mind if they did do that again, though, because that was fun.
If they do that, what they need to do is they need to have a vote, right?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's continue this.
Yeah.
I set the line. Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her?
No, he
Dude,
said.
Why did you go to the most morbid possibility first?
I mean, okay, so K Cafe owner, let's just get something straight. Before the fight, he said that he was trying to sleep, and he put the last intruder to sleep. I don't think he meant kill. I think he meant, like, she's asleep.
I hope so. Why would I eat a human? Do you have any idea how many fucking calories are in you people? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying, I had to put her to sleep. Since you've defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something else. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. But this place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look just like our 4th floor? I see.
But that's strange. Like, why would someone make an exact copy of the 4th floor?
I'm not gonna freak.
Probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me.
I mean, if you want, I can take you back to Eden.
This place doesn't belong to me. So what should I do?
I can seal seal off this floor.
Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. You can take me to Eden if I go into your terminal. That would be great. I've wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on, then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me, and now you're apologizing. I can't figure you out.
Honestly, I can't figure him out either.
Anyone would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here.
Sure thing.
And
Now I can just do that. Download his digital data, and I'll make a copy of him and use him in my battles.
You just casually delete the source code. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what'll happen to this space now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the real K Cafe.
Sure thing. There's the item.
Did you get it back to Eden?
Sure thing.
That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She should probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster, is that right?
It's not quite that simple. How to explain it?
No, it was just that simple. There's nothing to explain.
There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5th floor, between the 3rd and 4th floor.
I mean, just sounds like the 13th floor that a lot of hotels have. It's not like a full floor. But because 13 is an unlucky number, they have this 13th floor in quotation marks.
Huh? I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. Let me check something here.
That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. Let's see. There are lots of urban legends about that. About places that look like the real thing but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not.
So, Schrodinger's cat. Gotcha.
If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears?
They vanish.
Exactly. There have been tales about such strange phenomena in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor legend also started in Nakano. That strange creature. Is that the right word? That dog-like monster, as Sachan put it?
The Digimon?
It must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. And when it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5th floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing.
Yep, because she was annoying.
So Rico's sister and that dog might have disappeared if they'd stayed there. It's possible. Luckily, we made it in time. I realized that was Rico when it was too late. But why help that dog-like monster? It never really meant any harm. It just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the 3.5th floor. There was no reason to help Rico's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5th floor? No, because then I won't have to pay you anymore. Seriously? You'd help that dog monster thing, but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor now. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay. Yep.
You're just tuning out of this, aren't you?
Basically, yeah.
And what do you mean? Crux looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it?
Yep.
I suspect it's that abnormal signal that caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Rico and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So I would end up on the 3.5th floor if I pressed the same buttons? Don't worry, Crux has fixed the elevator control system, so it won't happen again.
Don't ask me how. Like, I actually don't. I don't even know how.
I kicked it 69 times, and then it just disappeared.
Yep.
He's an excellent hacker.
Thank you.
That's a relief. Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was the 3.5th floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it.
The dialogue, guys. There's so much dialogue in this game.
This world is full of mysteries, Sachan. That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. Wow! We should just be glad that Rico's sister is safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you all for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog thing. Where am I? Rico? Ah, she's awake. I'm coming, sis. Run.
Can I just get my payment?
I think I'll just try to forget about all this 3.5th floor stuff for now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered?
We save that for Act 2 when we start answering questions.
I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5th floor. I'm getting really fucking tired of saying 3.5th floor.
Exactly.
Although, I wouldn't be averse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place.
Yep.
I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. It's always about the pay with you. Ooh, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Okay, who else expected a jump scare when that ding went off?
Only you.
Screw you.
Quiz time. What is the name of the site where you can buy Digimon? The Digimarket. I don't pay close enough attention.
I think you are right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's cash in
quest.
this quest and find out what happens next.
Yep. Solved. Hacker.
But congratulations, you got friendship.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know. But look, more story.
Yay! Oh, this transmission number is.
It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well.
Okay. Guys are answering some questions. It's like you're sending me on a wild goose chase. Last guy wasn't the culprit either.
So, Kaiba wasn't the guy either, huh? And I'll tell you the name of the next target.
And how exactly do you select the target?
Why would you ask something like that?
Oh, it just seems like you choose these targets at somewhat random. You think that they all have to do with stealing account data from people. So that's how you get the bait. And because I want to get my account back, you know I want to take that bait. But you're just sending me after all these other people who seem to have nothing to do with me.
You started to doubt the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things.
Yeah. It's like I don't have a reason to.
You want to meet in person and talk. Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do.
That's correct.
You seem like an excellent hacker. One worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well. Let's talk in person.
Yes!
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space.
Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what'll happen. I better prepare accordingly.
You get attacked by Apocalypse Mon.
It's time. I'll go to the open space.
Maybe in the next episode, though, because this was a lot.
In the next episode, lot of dialogue, a lot of having to rearrange my Digimon, and I'll rearrange.
And we're yeah, I'm about to say we're gonna do a hard edit on this team again here in a second.
Yeah, because I know I'm gonna keep Seedramon.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, definitely keep Seedramon. Probably gonna keep Raptordramon too. Although there's a strong case for Birdramon.
Yeah, Birdramon might.
If only because of Meteor Wing.
Yeah, but
ultimately, it's your run, so I'll let you make the call.
Yeah, I'll go through all the Digimon I have, what the Digi-evolutions can be, and between episodes, I'll probably see about trying to go to one of the dungeons and just level up the Digimon. Yeah. So, with that, go check out Koga's channel. He has his episode of Cyber Sleuth that got posted at the exact same time as this one. So go check out that episode. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like, comment, sub. Koga, got anything to add?
Later, nerds.
Peace.